All right, welcome back, Decisive Campaigns, Case Blue. Hey, we have lost some subscribers, so I don't know if it's me or the game or what, or people just aren't getting what they expected. But if you have a chance to subscribe, please do. I always say this at the end, but you know how it is. People don't get to the end, right? So I found it a little odd. Okay, I forgot about this last turn. The general was very bad and forgot about Sebastopol. Nobody called me on it, which was interesting. I watched the replay because I do to see what I missed and what I could do better, and I was like, oh damn. But let's hit this with the arty. We have an awful lot, and I just want to get to the city. I don't have any anti-aircraft. So let's see what we can pull in. Some 87s. Something a little different. BF-109s for cover and some 111s. Okay. That's pretty good. Alright, I've got a couple days left here. It's Monday afternoon. Well, let's see what else we can do here. Nope. $150. Well, 150 versus 30 is good. 5-to-1 ratio. And if there is something that needs to be improved, let me know. It's the first time in the history of the channel that we've actually lost subscribers. And I don't mean just one. You know, people's accounts can get deleted or something, but we were close to 300 there, and now we're back down to, you know, 290. Well, I'm gonna have the Romanians do this one. Oh, I forgot how to. Yeah, we are only touching them from two sides. I forgot how to, or that I would have to look up how to get the Romanians under control, under their own command. Are you serious? Should have done it, but I thought, no, we'll be able to do it no problem. And we've got tons of power here. Boy, those guys, they must have just been... Oh, we are going to be over. Right. Yeah, because we already... I was trying to get them below the power number, but no. Okay. Let's get you there. Got little anti-tank units here. Alright, we don't have much there. Can we attack? We can. I don't think there's really anything. It's from quite a ways away, but might as well soften them up. Have we got any more artillery? No. Because of that massive bombardment. Well, doesn't hurt. We'll see who dares to go into that hex. Because apparently not a lot of people want to go. That's 4. 1, 2, 3. Okay. We can... Anybody here? Not really that I want to move. Okay. We've got some reinforcements. Stick that engineering unit there, just so that there's something defending that command area. Well, let's all go there then. Okay, well, let's get our anti-aircraft cannons over here. And I think we'll really go at this next turn. Okay, let's look at the internal security. Ooh, I see one. Okay, well, we can get at them. Now there's probably no planes around here. Yeah, it's so far in the back. It's really not worth it. Okay, well, we'll surround it. There is another outbreak of it over here. We'll take care of this first. Now, I did say this should be a turn of bringing units up. You're fourth, so... Oh. Alright then. I'll just bump everyone up forward a bit. And you are 6th Army, so I want you more to the south. Right there. And this one especially. Yeah. Now what are you for? OKH. I don't really know what your purpose is. It is damaged. It even interrupts the music to tell you, hey, don't do that. Okay, I think that's comfortable enough. We can create a couple of little encirclements here. Okay, first one we're going to get rid of is this. And I don't think we need to do any preamble for these. Just get them. We overpower them so greatly. Let's see if there's any other easy pickings. Doesn't really look like it. Yeah, see, this guy, I don't really want him there. I'm down. We do have artillery. And that's a mighty good spot for it, too. Alrighty. Okay. Where's the command for it? There. We're getting pretty close to the front line here. I'm gonna leave them there. So we got a 61. Ooh, and a much bigger 192. Well, let's delete this one then. And we've got our 111s, 109s. I want some 87s or 88s if I can get them. Just for the mix. Okay, and what have we got here? We're way overpowered. All infantry. And we would have a 3-to-1. So I'm going to go to 168 here. Good. Good, good, good. Okay. Now let's march. See, I don't know if people are just not interested in this game. Or what? There's no point in me playing a game that nobody wants to watch, right? So, no artillery. So we have some mobile. So we'll start swinging that around. So we can beef up. Yeah, I'll put that there. That's fine. Anybody else? There is one more. I think we can do something here. All right. How does it look? Yep, that ended up being quite good. And we've got something here. A destroyer brigade. Well, I'll just send the infantry after it. And we mauled it pretty well. I wonder if they've... I am not sending you out there by yourself. I wonder if they've protected that city at all. This one. Casteronia. Okay. So you stay. You can go. Okay, and we'll let you be the top half of this. We'll put you up there. We don't quite have a link to this city. I'll put that there. It's not what I really want, but everybody's kind of weak around here. Not really enough. And I guess you can't attack. No. Okay. Not good enough. Ooh. Okay, let's see. Definitely need protection over there. Okay, there's quite a bit of... units left in here. A number of them. I'll just dump one down there. I don't think they'll go after this. Okay, we'll delete this next turn. Anti-tank. I wonder if there's somebody I could just send along for the sheer joy of it. So these two are very weak. It's fine. Okay, we're gonna need you in a second. What have we got? 9. Good. Okay, and that's just cleaning up the line a little bit. Good, good. Oh, I see. But the brown 7th is our mobile core. There's a lot of little, yeah, Voronezh. There's a lot of little cities over here to get points in. Some of them I don't quite see the point in. Now that I'm looking, because they don't get us to our goal. Okay, maybe move up. What I really want to do is go after this, but nobody's got the oomph to do it. Alright, and we can get out of there, because it no longer matters. And I'm going to shell these guys just because I can. Okay, let's get all these guys shuffled over a bit. Now we're more in the middle. All right. So we'll go for the breakout next turn. Try and surround this. Anti-aircraft. We can go after three units here. With this artillery located in that one hex. Ah, the Italians. Okay. I don't know. Maybe I should have gotten more guys. Okay, that worked. Good. Interesting. Okay. We have a lot of artillery around here, and there's a town hidden under that stack. I might as well just go for it directly. They do have anti-aircraft, even though it doesn't say so. Okay, we got a two-pronged attack. Yes, good, good. We did warm them up. Huh. Goodbye to you. Go Italians. No, I said go, not panic. Disappointed in you once again. Alright, we've got a couple units here. Oh, we did. I thought we did. 32. Okay. And this is 47. Yeah, I'll just shuffle one on over. Okay. I'll go down to Rostov and come back to the messy middle in a second. Alright, this is very weak and this is very weak. And some 88s. I guess that's what we've got. I'd love an escort. Fighter escort, please. Did not do much. Okay. There's some artillery. Katushka. Okay, so these are the rocket trucks. Tanks should make short work of them. They're quite soft. Yeah. Get these fast guys around here. See, at least one. Yeah. $240. It's 3-1, but we have warmed them up. Okay. So no ability to attack for you or you. At least not in that direction. Now moving forward. To be able to impact more of our troops. Okay. Good. Where are my engineers? Okay. I can't put them anywhere useful. No, I can. Okay, so we've still got quite a bit of weakness here. I don't know if it matters. Does artillery do anything to tanks? I don't know. I don't really like the idea of being in a tank getting hit by artillery. Huh. Well, I suggest a shuffling down. And we can get one more unit there. Alright, what are you? Just out of range. Okay. I'm going to have to move that airport, all these guys, to the south. Okay. So what can I do with these guys? They're can't seem to do anything. Double click for selecting HQ. Okay. Eighth Army. Yeah, that's fine. Let them be under the 8th Army, wherever that is. Oh, that's way up here. No, those are Italians. Well, this might have to wait for a turn. And I lose a prestige point. Subformations. Model of an HQ unit. Okay. I don't need to make a new subunit. Those are the Italians. Other Italians, okay. New unit. The Romanian army. Okay, how do I change the... Nope, I don't want to make a new subunit. I want to make you well, this will make it take longer, but I'm going to pause to figure this out. Okay, I think it's this. Okay, so the Romanian 6th Army has a OKH-HQ, and this unit here, the 6th Romanian Corps, is now subordinate. The Hungarians have their own command. Alright, are there any more Romanians? These are Italians. And the Italians have their own command. Okay, I'm going to check under order of battle to see if there's anybody else. 8 and 2nd, which we've been doing here. Okay. Well, that was easier than I thought. Okay. Thank you, Internet. Alright, we've got something of a breakout here, but I need to sweep south to... This is bad. To take advantage of it. And unfortunately, my units like this... What is this? 52nd Corps are pointing the wrong way. This is bad. Where is 3 Corps? Is it here? Yeah. I mean, I have to make a strategic decision. Oh, this is awful. I'm gonna end up leaving one part of the front. So we might be able to take out these 2 guys. So let's move the Romanians up. Really? I'm having trouble getting across the river. Okay, and there's no broken bridge. Good. Okay. So who's in charge of this? It doesn't have an officer yet. We got not enough recon. Guys, have an English-speaking native go through and check this stuff. If I made a game in Chinese, I wouldn't try and do English to Chinese translation myself. I would... No, that's fine. Hire a native Chinese speaker and get them to do it. We're trying to figure out what the best thing to do here is. There's a lot of artillery in this hex. The easiest thing to do is to bite this off. I think we can hit him again. So what's our strength in here? 36 versus 199. No, I think we should just hit him with the... There we are. The air. Just to be sure. We nuke it from orbit. It's the only way to make sure. Alright, everybody. Get in on the killing. Good. Alright. I don't know. I don't know. Nope. Nope. Okay. Well, this will be a better spot from a command standpoint. Now, we do still have the ability to attack. And we can attack this. The 5-to-1 combat ratio usually turns out well. I don't need to do anything to it. Boy. Oh, this is brutal. Well, camera's not stuck. That's good. Oh, I got a new standing desk. Motorized standing desk. With which to hold up the 17. The monitor. That was the big 32-inch ultra-wide that was leaning forward and dragging Okay, that turned out better than expected. Interesting. They can't cross the river. Okay. Can we delete these guys? Probably not. Let's see. Yeah. We just weren't quite strong enough. Oh, they do have forces there. Okay. About this. Okay. Well, they should be softer than these tanks. Alright, what do we got going on over here? Alright, I'm going to move the command up to there. I'll deal with. Boy, are you out of... Where are you supposed to be? XI core. The smallest little core. And the mountain division. Romanian mountain division. Do I have to move them too? I don't want to move them. We'll just get over on that side of the river there. Toughen that up a bit. Oh boy. What am I supposed to do with mountain divisions? This is how this works, yeah. Where's your command? XIV, okay. It's all in there. Okay. Should be able to blast them pretty good. This is almost funny. How much power there is in here. Okay, XIV core. 14 core. Where are your units? I'll just look for a minute. Okay. So we're a relatively small mobile division or core. Okay, I don't see anything terrible in here that I want to change. Now, in this hex, at this city of Lysychansk, they do have anti-aircraft. We'll try again. No. And what can we throw in there? A remarkably large force, actually. Huh. Okay. Oh, okay. Can you beef that up more? Anyone? Bueller? No, put that there. Okay, and I think we can put 3 corps in here now. As our units are mostly forward. Alright, 1st Panzer's the big headquarters. This is just messy and I hate it. And this... a lot of our guys are up ahead too. Okay, well that cleans a lot of us up, and there's no, you can move forward. Isn't that interesting? Let's just do it because we can. We blew up a truck. Nope. How did you guys survive? I just don't know. You're too OKH, huh? Oh, boy. And I'm happy with this. There's probably more of them down there, but whatever. Proportionally good. Total not good. Well, if the Italians start whining, we'll know. Okay. Huh. Okay, I need to decide. This was where we had some trouble deciding what direction we wanted to go in. 42 or 36 in tanks. Huh? So a lot can attack this, but I may not want them to. They're pretty much the same. What kind of bombardment can we put up? Okay. They cannot go forward. That's not good. Can I get... I got a shuffle going on here. And this is how much? 71. It's terrible. We could use the Stug battalion. I can't get there. To go after these tanks. Yeah, they're always stronger than you think, the artillery divisions. You think they're going to be a cakewalk, and so we can get double the strength. That's a long way away. 41. Well, let's hope there's no planes around here. Oh, crap. There is anti-aircraft, though. That did not turn out very well. What do we got? Over 2-1. And it appears that the tanks won the day. Okay. Not that I couldn't have predicted that happening. Okay, that's the 4 corps. Oh boy, what do I do? So really I want to drive this way, but it's terrible. I don't really have the strength to do it. I don't have the spare divisions to exploit. This really isn't what I want to do, but I have to. Okay. They can go after him. Good. Okay. We could go after this guy. One shot. Boom. See, they're pretty strong here. If they decide to come forward and attack, they've got 150. And I've only got 75. I mean, I'm not liking it. I am not liking it. Can we attack this guy? No. We can attack this guy, but he's the guy I'm trying to surround. Might as well, though, push him back. It sucks, but it does free up all these units to go do something else. No. No one. What are you? You're just the 17th Army unit. Okay. This should be okay for now. Yeah. Okay, so the good news is we're back down here, well inside the command zone rather than out on the edge for 17th Army. And we were able to beef this up, so now we're more at like 100. It's still brutal though. The Stuke Battalion. Yeah, I think that's pretty good for that area. Is there anything to attack here? No. Just that one unit can do it. Here we were stalemated for the moment. We'll take them out next turn. And we're very close to getting at this city. Now that I've got the armored divisions across the Donets River and heading north. Now this bit. Our key target is here. WWII for the moment. Again, a lot of little towns, single victory points here and there, but what does it get you? I don't know. I know we already attacked there. 6th Army. What are you? Okay. And you're 4th Panzer. Okay, so we're pretty good, although we are spread pretty far north and south, but I can go one to the south. Yeah, I Don't see much to do. Guess we can march forward. Artillery. Lots of artillery. Well, I guess that's their job. How do our little Panzerjägers do? They're okay. And it took a little damage. Okay, I like you there. Nine. There's some, yeah, there's artillery in here. Oh boy. Okay. And you are too far to the south. Okay. I'm going to attack this. I'm way overpowered, so we'll turn that off. That's pretty good. Alright. I think we can trot one over there like that. And that'll be pretty good. And then now I can really nail this with a lot of artillery. I know it's far, but it's a pretty good mix. Okay, I think we can take him out this turn. And any weak? Yeah, you're pretty weak. Good. Okay, this frees up a lot of our units. I'm going to stay there because I don't want to go in there. I'll go there to influence as many units as I can. Now, we could try something like this. Because we do have 4 divisions that can run at these 2 smaller ones. Okay. All right. Where did you come from? 6th Army just floating around. Boy. 24, 28. 88, so we're over 2-1. And over here, we're better. Was it great? I don't know. Would I do it again? 62-1. And again, not exploitable. I can knock them back. Surrounding these guys would be nice, but this turn I just don't think we're going to get any further. Now, we're a little clunky here. Yeah, I want this city. Yeah. Okay. So there's nowhere to go for you guys. They just barely crossed the river. 51, so they could attack. You could do something. What are you guys? More Hungarians. Yeah, I don't know. I'm feeling really slushy about this stuff. What do I want to do with it? Again, that's not. So we've got a big mobile core here. I guess we could try and capture this city with it. 24. That's pretty weak. As is that. What? Let the hammer fall. Wow. Okay, I'm gonna see what I can do about pulling some of these units of this 51st Corps around a bit. We do have infantry. Question is, what do I want to do with it? Oh, there's a lot of artillery there. That was quite effective. And we're way over. Can't break him, huh? I wanted to. Can you get him? Okay, good. Okay, you got the most movement. Can I get you up there? Let's see. What is this? Mortar group? Okay, I can't attack anymore. So most of our mobile units here from 40 Corps, they're just done. I guess I'll run you up there. Wow, there's a lot of pickup to happen, a lot of people to be pushed forward. Looks to me like I can move 6th Army headquarters forward. And everybody better rush to catch up. Yeah, I don't think there's much in the way of, well, let's give it a shot. Okay, okay. And here we weren't able to do anything else, yeah. Okay, I'm gonna, nope. No, you're not. You think you are, but you're not. We'll do a little shuffle here. Oops, that was a mistake. Do we have anybody? No, no one. Okay. We got any fresh people? No, it's 2-1. It's not that vital, I guess, but ooh. Well, that was good, in a sense. They threw up some air support, but we knocked them down. Okay. Good. I guess you can't, yeah. Looked at them probably 10 times. What do you got here? 12? No. Nothing. Okay. 46 and 33. So they could come after us here. But I don't have much that I can do about it. Unless I leave a hole here, and that would be bad. I'll put them on 25%. Everyone else is strong enough. Okay, I'm just going to do one more quick look. I think we've bombarded these guys as best we can. We don't have enough to attack them with, really. Oh, wow. We're going to have to do more than that. Just starve them out. And was it worth it? Maybe. Well, you are way back there, my son. Willibald von Langermann. Have you talked to little Willy? Just imagine having that name growing up. I'm just going to go through and see if I see anything else. That looks like it might be juicy. But I think we did a pretty good job of hitting all the highlights. Yeah, there's not enough strength here. I think I have to cross a river to get to it. Yeah. I want this city. It's the key to the area. And then from there we can kind of spread out a bit. I wonder if they'll retreat. That would be interesting. Looks like I can lob a shell or two their way. Hungarians. What do I want to do with you? Huh. Apparently. It's a good spot for you. And you're OKH, so it doesn't matter where you are. This is so annoying that we couldn't do anything about that. Yeah, you know they've got anti-aircraft. And we didn't use our Italians. Oh wow, big air battle. They threw up a lot of planes. And the Italians acquitted themselves quite well. The 2-to-1 kill ratio. Good for them. Okay. Well, I wonder if we'll have a general assigned to 6th Army. There. Cards. Units. Reinforcement. Romanians. Okay, so first let me confirm where the Romanians are. Ism? Where are we? No, we're near like Balalaika and crap. Not. I don't know where you are. No, this is way far north on the map. Okay. I think that's there. And then another unit. Okay. I was probably staying in the same spot. No, I don't want you having a LI core. 51 core. You are subordinate to maybe I'll make another unit here. I see. See, I don't want to overload them on 6th Army because I remember you can only have so many units on a headquarters. Okay, and you are now and I'll do the same for you. And now nobody should be whining. The others. Okay, I thought I'd play that card because I know Azov. We should have taken it in the next 2 days. And that ain't gonna happen. But it might happen in 4. We'll see. Okay, I think that's everything. Boy, this day has just walked away from me. It's snowing in Virginia, but not here. I better check my cameras and make sure. Yeah, it looks wet out there, but it's not raining or snowing. Just damp. Ah, the mailman has been. Okay, yeah, so we're seeing retreat. Not surprising. Well, I know I'm doing better than last time, but it is really hard to punch holes through these lines, and it's much more of a slugfest. I will link below and at the end to my interview with Bill Collins, yeah, the past head of DARPA for electronic warfare, and we've had a couple good geopolitical discussions on my show, and this time we're talking about the arsenal of democracy. How did America become the super powerhouse of weapons in World War II? Because it changed quite a bit, so I'll link to that. Okay, some reports. Look, it's Franz Halder. grumpily looking at me. Okay. Looks like we went up a little bit. Strategic becomes more offensive. Woo. Okay, Hungarians. Italians are sad pandas. I've given you your own command. How is it offended? How is it offended? I have given you. I'm going to have to look through this in the downtime because I have given it all to itself. Like everything is under Romanian command as far as I'm concerned. Well, I don't know. We're definitely improving in the stats department. Casualties sustained. We delivered a lot to the enemy, like 45,000, something like that last turn. And took about 12. Still not what I want. Victory points. We're creeping. Yeah. Alright, all this crap I don't even know how to look at. I better save. Oh. 6. Okay. Wow. Yeah. This game is definitely much more of a slog than Barbarossa. But anyway, hopefully you're sticking with me. Remember to please like, comment, share. These things are all valuable, and with the subscriptions of the channel trending in the wrong direction, let's see if we can turn that around. All right, thanks for watching. I'll see you soon.